Physical or stream replication and logical replication are two methods available within PostgreSQL for replicating data, and they differ in how they copy data and handle changes. Data replication is often used to increase database scalability by distributing the load across a cluster of nodes. Additionally, replication can be used in conjunction with other technologies for high availability and or disaster recovery. The different methods of replication within Postgres are, as I said previously, physical or sometimes called streaming replication. In this case, an entire database is copied binarily by sending complete write-ahead log files to a replica. Write-ahead log files are basically transaction log files. There are two types of physical replication within streaming. There's asynchronous and synchronous. In asynchronous replication, the primary source sends a continuous flow of data to the secondary target. This type of copying has the advantage of speed, but it brings with it a greater risk of data loss between the primary and standby, as data is not acknowledged to have been received before the commit is taken place on the primary. In synchronous replication, the same technology takes place, but there is an added check of a commit taking place after a reporting of data arriving at the standby. Physical replication is much faster. However, when replicate all the databases in the cluster, using a physical replica, it's not possible to replicate a single database belonging to Postgres. Additionally, it's not possible to replicate a subset of tables within any database. Physical replication also, we said this earlier, it makes an entire identical copy of the primary on the replica server. And so because of that, because the copy is physical at the page level, any bloat that may be present at the primary will also be present at the secondary or standby level. Basic logical replication setup. So this is a very vanilla setup just to give you a high-level overview. Changes required on the publisher subscriber. You create a user that will be used in replication just like you did previously. You would alter the PostgreSQL comp file. Some of these settings might look familiar. The wall level, this time instead of setting it to its default of replica, we're setting it to logical. And then you just comment out the max wall senders to 10 and the max replication slots to 10.
So the first thing we're going to do, let's just insert a new value here. Insert another value. I'm just trying to see, maybe I'll do a checkpoint in a second. Force a checkpoint here. So just real quick, for now, so we're on the secondary. Let's see what happens if I tried to insert a value on the secondary. It shouldn't allow write operations. Okay, can I insert? So you can see that I can actually insert into this table at this point. You have the baseline because you've done a PG dump and then essentially a restore. But we don't have replication going yet. If we were to insert rows at the publisher, we wouldn't necessarily see them at the subscriber. So in order to make that happen, we need to do a series of steps here. Let's see. Okay, so there you go. The fifth row has made its way through. This is logical replication. Thanks for watching.